Today I'm going to be showing you one of Pentart's latest products called Glaze Paste. These are water-based products and they come in 10 different colors. There are regular colors and then what they call the iridescent that show up best when you use it on a black background. They are super thick and perfect to use through a stencil, but you could also use it with a brush. And even though this green and the red looks a little pink and the green looks a little off, you'll see when they dry a really beautiful red and green color. So the colors available are emerald, red, gold, silver, and rose gold. And then in the iridescent, we have green, olive, pearl white, blue, and purple. So these all look white, but you'll see after I apply them to the black background and let them dry, I'll show you what color they end up being. I painted this black and white, and I'm gonna put these through the stencil and show you what they look like. Let's start with the iridescent, and this is green. Okay, we have green, and I'm just going to go down the line and use them all and then pull it up at the end. This one is blue. I like to apply these pretty thick when I'm using them. I think they look best with a palette knife rather than a brush. This is purple. We have olive. And last we have pearl white. Okay, I'm going to lift this up. And as you can see, it all looks the same right now because it's all the iridescent white, and we have to let it dry and you'll see the colors. Okay, I'm going to do the other colors on the white background, and I'll start with emerald. As I said, this goes on kind of a strange color, but you'll see such a huge difference when it dries. And then we have silver. This is the gold. I'm also going to do these on a black background so you can see the difference between a light background and black. Then we have red. Look how thick and gorgeous these are. And last we have rose gold. Okay, lift it up, and I'll come back and show you what these all look like when they're dry. Okay, I'm going to go over the colors with you after this has dried. I had started with the green right here. This one was the blue, pearl white, olive gold, and purple. And some of these do actually change. The blue can look very violet when you turn it in certain directions, and you can really see in the olive gold when you turn it, it can look very gold. It's really pretty. Now here, this is the green, silver, gold, red, and rose gold. And I also wanted to show you what they look like against the black background. And here we have rose gold, red, green, silver, and gold. And I put these on pretty thick And they are just, not only are they sparkly, but they're shiny as well. Really pretty products. Okay, I'm working on a book cover here, and I'm going to apply the gold glaze paste to the top through the stencil, and then I'm going to do a different stencil on the bottom with another color. Okay, and then I just pull it up and I'll let that dry. And through the bottom, I'm going to use silver. Now I'm going to let this dry because I don't want to mess it up. And then I'm going to come back and go through these little trees here with another color of the glaze paste. So I'll let this dry and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. On the back of the book, I thought it would be fun to do all different colored snowflakes using all of the iridescent glaze paste. So I'm going to put this on and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry. I love the way the back came out. All the different color snowflakes look so pretty. We have the iridescent purple and blue, white, green, olive. It's so pretty. And it actually changes colors. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes they look gold, sometimes the blue looks purple. Really pretty. So on the front, I'm going to just add a couple little trees in this space here, and I decided to just continue with the same gold and silver rather than bringing in another color. And I'm just lining this up with my previous pattern, and I'm going to use the gold and silver glaze paste. I'm just going to sort of run them into each other a little bit. And take that off. Now this does take several hours to dry. It really just depends on how thick that you apply it. The thicker, it can take up to 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours to dry. I don't like to use a dryer on it. I like to let it dry naturally to get the best result. And I'll come back and show you that. I've also added some molds here, so we'll just finish prettying up the book when this is dry. Okay, the trees have dried and it's looking really pretty. If you're wondering what paint I used on this blue everywhere, it is the Pentart acrylic metallic called Sparkling Blue. And these paints are really nice. They're super thick and they have great coverage and just a beautiful sheen, lots of colors it comes in. What I'm going to do now, just to finish it up, is use a little bit of Pentart wax paste in gold. And I'm just going to lightly touch it to the mold here. And this just ties everything together. I'm also going to put it on the edges all around the book. And the other thing I like to do is put it on the pages. So I painted the side pages with this blue paint that I just showed you. It's just really light over here and on the bottom, but then I like to come back with the wax and add some wax to the side pages, and that gives it extra sheen to the pages, makes them look a little aged the way they used to gild the sides of pages. And I'm also going to do the mold here. And then I'll take some ribbon and glue it to the inside of the book and tie it on the sides so it ties closed. Maybe a little bit here. And that is it. Those are the glaze pastes from Pentart. And if you have any questions, just let me know.